Before you can search for articles, you need to break your search question into main concepts. You can use a hypothesis, research statement, or PICO question. Simply, what do you want to know and why? Today we will use the question, what strategies or interventions can reduce or prevent nurse burnout? Take a moment to brainstorm similar or alternative words for each concept or term. Effective database searches use both subject headings and keywords. Since some people say soda and others say pop, and the database might say carbonated beverage, it's a good idea to have several terms ready to go. CINAHL defaults to searching by subject heading. Begin with your main concept or term. For our question, this could be considered nurse burnout. The subject tree will appear. Subject headings are official terms used to index articles. Look for the heading that best suits your keyword. You can view the scope note on the right to help choose the most appropriate heading. Here, CINAHL tells us to use burnout professional for nurse burnout. Click the box to the left of your preferred. You will then see a list of subheadings. Selecting a subheading will further narrow your results. If you do not select a subheading, the database will search them all. Next, click Search Database. We have more than 5,600 results. Let's narrow this down by using the Boolean operator AND to add a term from our brainstorming chart. Add a second concept such as intervention or prevention. We now have 930 articles. We can add more terms to our search, or we can start using filters to select our date range and article type. If we select articles from 2010 or later, we now have 475 articles. Next, let's select peer-reviewed articles. Prior to publication, peer-reviewed articles are reviewed by a panel of subject experts and evaluated for relevancy, accuracy, and methodology if it's a research study. The panel decides if the article is suitable for publication. This higher level of scrutiny is why your instructors often require you to use peer-reviewed sources. If you are told to find research articles, select the Research Article filter. This will eliminate articles that do not contain a study or experiment producing its own data. You can select additional filters by selecting Show More. If your question involves a particular age group, use the Age Group filter. Let's take a look at our results. Along with looking at article titles, pay attention to the terms listed after subjects. What words are jumping out? Article 5, Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction, contains several terms I find interesting, such as coping, mindfulness-based stress reduction, and stress management. I'm writing these down to explore shortly, but first I want to look at this article. You will first see the article's record page. This has a wealth of information before you even read the article. Although this article is missing the abstract or summary on the record page, you see a list of major and minor subject headings. Using these in a future search can help you find similar articles. The minor headings often reveal the type of study design or tools used. Click on PDF full text to view the article. Now you can read the abstract or summary of the article. To save or print the PDF, use the icons within the PDF box, not from your browser. Now let's look at the toolbox on the right. Click on the email icon to send a copy of the article and citation to your inbox. The yellow document icon gives you ready-made citations, including APA. But double-check the citation. Here you can see that the article title is completely capitalized. You will need to correct this before turning in your paper. The little chain icon provides you with a permanent link back to the article. You will often use this as part of your citation or to post a link to the article in My Methodist. Let's go back to our search. I'm going to narrow down the results even more by adding coping strategies. We now have 86 results. You will see the second article is not available. However, if you select Request Article via Interlibrary, an autofill form will fill in your Methodist contact information. The library will attempt to get the article through another library. If available, the article will be emailed to you. Most arrive in a couple days. To find more articles, you can use clues from your search results to form a new search or try other terms from your brainstorming session.